channel. I'm Chase, and this is Cut to the Chase with me, Chase. And I just saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Yes, I have a shirt, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, actually, so no judgment here. But I will say this, I watched it, and was it woke? Was it not? I'm actually looking at my YouTube home screen right here, and there's a video I'm looking at right now from one of the channels I subscribe to, and it's already ragging on Ninja Turtles. We can't have anything nice anymore. Like, you can't just go and enjoy something anymore. It has to be hated. You either have to really like it and stand for it way above what is needed, or you have to hate it and despise it and classify it as the decline of the Western culture. So this movie actually came out, I guess it came out Tuesday, was its preview day, and then it released Wednesday, which I don't know. I don't know why it did that, but it's projected to do like 30 or 40 million its opening weekend. We'll see. Will it top Barbie? This is literally childhood toys that are fighting in the modern era right now. Let's get into some of the things I liked about the movie. So first off, the animation was really cool. I honestly, going into it, I thought it was going to be a blatant ripoff of the Spider-Verse movies, and it wasn't. It is reminiscent of that. That's like saying, oh, you know, these other computer animated movies are a ripoff of Pixar. You know, you got to have leeway. Spider-Verse has its very own style. This has its very own style. So there's been a lot of talk about how these turtles are actually teenagers. They're supposed to be like 15 years old. And that is played out exactly as they claim it to be. These are not your traditional turtles that we've seen in movies where they seem to be more like early 20s, mid 20s. These are 15-year-old boys. That is literally what they are, and they act like it. It's not off-putting. There are some points where they actually kind of make fun of it. Moving on to the villain, Superfly, voiced by Ice Cube. Loved him. And what I loved about it was, A, he was a cool villain, and B, he had tons of charisma. It was probably Ice Cube's voice, his persona just kind of coming through. But I really, really liked this villain. You don't root for him by any means. He wants to destroy humanity, and he is very passionate about that. So you don't root for him, but you can't help but like him. He's just a cool villain. Again, this is not one of those stupid, like, oh, you know, he's a villain, but he's torn with the struggle of life and some philosophical BS that they try to shoehorn in to make you feel bad for the bad guy. No, you don't feel bad for him, and you're very happy to see the turtles go after him. So that's it for the pros. Okay, let's get into the cons. So I've already brought this up back when the trailer released about 4 or 5 months ago. I made a video on it. April has been race swapped and body swapped. Okay, she ain't no thin girl anymore. She's going to the husky section. This is just another victim of the ginger side that's happening in Hollywood. We all know it. I will scroll the images of our fallen gingers here. In the arms of the angel. Now, it doesn't affect the story. The story moves along. It's annoying and it's played out. If you want to know more about it, I'll link my video up in the description box right here. And honestly, there's very few woke things in here. Outside of that, the other one is that when they are in the high school, they're next to this bulletin board. On the bulletin board, there is an LGBTQIA like History Month or something, like a sticker. And then there's also like a trans flag. Like, really? We're doing this right now? Yes, we are. So I was annoyed by it, obviously. And then as my wife and I were talking about it afterwards, she mentioned, she was kind of playing devil's advocate. She was like, you know, there probably is that in schools anyway. And I couldn't help but agree because, yeah, there is.
In the meantime, I tell this kid, we do have a flag in the class that you can pledge your allegiance to. And he like looks around and he goes, oh, that one?
So is it woke? Or is it just an accurate representation of society right now? I don't know. You be the judge. I'm still annoyed by it. Overall, I really did enjoy the movie. Outside of those few things, the movie was actually really fun and entertaining and definitely a trip down memory lane for me. It definitely checked a lot of boxes that I had. The only other gripe I have is Mikey's voice. Michelangelo's voice. It's way too mature for Michelangelo. He has like this deep voice and it just doesn't work. I don't know who made the call on that. Mikey's always had a more high-pitched like party dude voice, and this is not it. And because of that, like, his jokes just weren't as funny. Donatello was more funny. Raph was more funny. And Mikey almost came off as one of the more serious ones and not as funny. So that was an annoyance too. But overall, like I said, I liked the movie. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Are you guys going to see it? What do you think of the new animation style? What do you think of April? I'm curious what you guys think of April. In the end, her personality wasn't that bad. It actually was a very fun personality that she had. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments. If you have not yet already, please subscribe to the channel. More content like this all the time. I'm going to get back to regular videos. I feel like I've just been doing movie reviews. But I'm going to get back to regular videos here very soon. And if you like this video, please go down and like it. And as always, guys, peace out.